And it looks like Apple is coming out in a 4-3-3 formation. Salesianum lining up, starting to line up as well. Looks like they're coming up in looks like a 4-5-1. No, 4-4-2, yep. Let's see what we have going on.
Boy, the Sally's crowd is going crazy.
Hopefully the Salesianum players can feed off this crowd's momentum, because you know, it always gets me going when I play when you see the crowd getting into it.
I can smell it now. It's baby powder.
Oh, I gotta. That's what they threw up in the air earlier.
Yeah, they had a cloud of baby powder. Oh, we had some heads collide. They're both okay.
Yep. Long ball into the middle, picked up by goalkeeper Chris Stillwell.
Yeah, Appoquinimic's got to have some good defense during this game. Sally's being a real strong offensive team.
Coming off a 3-goal victory against Caesarada, they know how to put the ball in the net, especially between Joseph Kane and Alex and Hubert.
Sally's with ball control. Number 26, Andrew Bell.
Knocking the ball out. Remington Christian has the ball now, looking for service. Plays the ball over the top towards Michael DeSabatino. Apple deals with that, plays the ball up top towards number 14, Jackson
And
Wine.
we got a whistle blowing.
It's a foul on Apple. Free kick taken by Benjamin Yout. Playing forward to Joseph Kane. Kane out to Hubert. Hubert couldn't find the ball, falling to Joseph Basma. Apple clears the ball. Ben Yout's fighting. Earning a foul for Salesianum. Ball switched out quickly to Christopher DeSabatino, who also has a brother on the team. Out to number 10 towards his brother. Playing on the same side. That's definitely team chemistry right there. Chemistry between two brothers. Can't get any better than that.
Folks tuning into our simulcast, sorry about that. I was so excited about this game start, I didn't even start the clock. So the clock is all set now. We're 38-8.
Ball just down by Hubert. Shot volleyed by Joseph Kane over. It's good.
Over the goal.
The Salesianum fans putting their hands up for a field goal signal.
Get a little overlooks excited. I think a little anxious there. The ball goes crazy and just gets out of the way and over the goal.
Goal kick. And we have ball falling for a Salesianum throw-in, taken by number 8, Remington Christman. Remington Christman throws in, intercepted by Appo fighting for the ball, coming down to their center back, falling to, Matthew Perenczak.
And he comes out and he walks down to the front right underneath the basket.
Whistle blows again.
A foul, Appo foul, free kick awarded to Salesianum.
Salesianum went out to Vegas this season, evidently upset the #1 team in the nation. What was that, St. Benedict's?
St. Benedict's, yep.
Wow, incredible.
That just shows how well the Salesian soccer program here is at Salesianum. Just consistency, winning the games when they need to, just a powerhouse team.
Absolutely.
It'd be great if Appoquinimic could clip them in this game.
Okay, so Sally's took out the #1 national team, and the only team that Appo lost against was Sally's. I mean, we're up for an exciting game. On paper, at least.
Good good step by number 9. He slips.
Gets away.
Sabatino on the ball now.
Oh, nice
taken away.
defense by Appo. Appo takes it away. Sally's gets it right back, knocks it back downfield, but Appo brings it the other way.
Nick Hood just knocks it back down the field. And we have Salesianum throw-in taken by number 9.
That being Zachary Lagola. Sends it to the open man.
Perenczak. Joe Kane comes flying through, trying to find ball.
Oh.
And we have another foul. Foul on Michael DeSabatino awarded to Appo. Takes it quickly diagonal ball, trying to find Yusef Basmith, but it's intercepted by Salesianum.
Yeah, the first game we had a doubleheader today. For those of you that didn't know, Indian River and taking the title against St. Elizabeth's, but the officials were pretty comfortable. They weren't calling everything. It was a typical playoff game.
Yeah, refs trying to let everything go, trying to let the kids play, keeping it somewhat, trying to keep a cap somewhat on the game, but it was a nice, tightly clean game. Unlike this one, it's starting out
Yeah,
good.
I was just about to say, are these the same officials? I'm pretty sure they are. I mean, I could be wrong. We didn't get the lineup of the officials in comparison to the first game, but it is a bit physical out there.
Really physical. D1.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got the Salesianum fans taunting the Appoquinimink fans. Kind of not fair because you got all student section over here. We got the parents who kind of don't want to.
They don't want no parts.
They
of
want
that.
no part of that.
But hey, you know, it's high school ball.
It's high school.
It's going to happen.
Of course.
I mean, it brings the excitement to the sport.
Ball chipped in, cleared away by Appo's center back, falling to Perenczak, who handballs ball inside the box for an Appo free kick. It's like 5 minutes in, Appo kind of on their heels with the intense pressure from Salesianum, just buzzing all over the place. Can't connect a couple of passes until Salesianum comes in and just intercepts the ball every time they try to make a pass.
All right, there comes the ball downfield. Appo gets a head on it, goes back to Sally's.
Over to Hubert. Hubert finds his center midfielder, Tyler Magner. Finds DiSamatino, plays a long ball, diagonal ball to Hubert. He takes it down off his chest, beats his defender, gets a chance to shoot, but is taken away by Stillwell. Well done by Stillwell, coming off his line and denying Hubert.
Stillwell did a slide save, I guess is the best example to give you. If you've seen it on the screen, it's like, you know, he went right for it, did not hesitate. He took a risk, but hey, you're not going to win games like this if you don't take risks.
Exactly. That's what I try to teach my goalkeeper. Come out and just cover the ball. Most strikers will jump over you or try to avoid you because they don't want to make contact with the goalkeeper because it's gonna hurt. My roommate goalkeeper in college broke his leg by doing that. So I try to stay away from goalkeepers when they do that.
Yeah, they do have a tendency of being a little bit bigger than the normal soccer player. Not that they're not soccer players. By no means the imagination. They got their hands full. They got probably one of the most important jobs on the field.
And Zach Hubert has the ball, trying to find DiSamatino in the midfield, intercepted by number 7, Ryan Moore of Appoquinimink. And then Salesianum on the ball now. Joseph Kane finding DiSamatino on the wing.
Yeah, DiSamatino had nobody on him. He was free.
Great tackle from number 14, Jackson Wines. Ben Yels knocks it over to his right back, right center back. Center back looking.
Number 7, Ryan Moore. Is he playing with a cast on his arm?
Benjamin Yaut's playing with a cast on his arm. You know what? He's not afraid to get into tackles, I'll tell you that. Against Cesar Rodney, he was just flying and not even caring about the cast on his arm.
Wow.
That just shows determination and just...
Any other sport, he wouldn't be on the field.
Oh, no.
You know? I mean, that's the good thing about, I guess, you know, him being a soccer player. I mean...
Don't need your hands for soccer.
You're right. Unless, of course, you're the goalie, but he's on the field, so... Wow, my hat goes off to that.
Yeah. Free kick for Appo, taken by number 5, Nicholas Hood. Hood drives the ball down the field, straight out of bounds for our Salesianum throw-in. Throw-in for Salesianum taken by Dylan Hubert. The long throw-in to Joseph Kane, who has 3 Appo players around him.
Yeah.
Still manages to find the ball to Perenczak. Perenczak drops it off to Ben Yelts. Ben Yelts crosses the ball over, cleared away. DiSamatino finds it, lofts the ball back into the box.
Oh, there's...
And a collision by Stillwell and Perenczak.
Right. Oh my goodness, you were right. It's like you almost forecasted that. We got the goalie running into a Sally's player.
Then goalkeepers are like a brick wall.
And he's still down.
It's a hard collision between those two.
It's like you knew that.
Hopefully he's all right.
Oh, absolutely. You hate seeing that. We got the trainer on the field right now. But
Perenczak was a big factor in the Cesar Rodney game in the semifinal, being able to hold the ball up for Joseph Kane and Dylan Hubert to run on to provide scoring opportunities. So hopefully he can get up and get right back into the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you stand right there. Unlike the other night, they had to stay warm. They're not doing much on the field as far as the other players. I'm sure there's a bit of concern on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Don't really need much to stay warm since it's not
yeah, it's not
too
it's
cold,
not too
unlike the
bad tonight.
semifinal night.
Semifinals was brutal. I mean, we did have a break in coverage for a good 20 minutes, also involving an injury, and it was, in comparison, it's like St. Andrews was doing drills on the side where St. Elizabeth's was huddled and going over strategy with the coach. The coach probably had the whiteboard out, you know, talking about what they've seen thus far, and both teams picked up when the action, you know, stopped where it left off at, and they had a good 20 minutes, and it was interesting to see because it was a cold night. I believe it was at least in the 20s that night.
You got to stay warm. You got to find any way to stay warm, but
Yeah, absolutely. But with tonight being in the 50s, it's not that bad.
it's not
up
too
there.
bad.
No.
And we got Salesianum. About looks like we're 10 minutes in almost, and Salesianum has had a better of the play, from my opinion. Constantly high pressure, and we have Paranzak finally up, being helped off by the trainer and his coach. Hopefully he's all right.
Clock stopped at 31:17. Just reset the clock, and he's back to his feet, walking over
Looks
to
like
the
he's
sidelines.
walking,
Yeah,
yep.
that's good.
Who's coming in? Journey? Who's coming in? The kid running on.
Looks like we substitution for Paranzak coming in for we have Jason Durham coming in for Paranzak.
Substitution for the Sal's number 15, Jason Durnan.
Looks like he's coming in for a left wing position, pushing Dylan Hubert forward into the striker position.
All right, whistle's getting ready to go. Officials asking, is everyone ready? And there we go.
Play a short free kick. Looking to drive the ball in. Low driven ball. Apo, great defense, sharpening the ball out of bounds for Apo, throw in.
Yeah, great ball handling on both sides.
That's slow agonizing death.
Salesiano on the ball now, switching out.
Yeah, bringing it back, letting them reset.
Toward to Sabantino. Looking, finding Durham. Durham getting the ball under control. Back to Sabantino looking, driving the ball across to his center back. Dylan Magner over to to Sabatino. Sabatino driving, looking, finding Benyouts, finding a good spot in the midfield, switching the ball out.
There's a good 20 meters before anyone's in front of him. He actually probably could have taken the ball upfield and started driving, looking for an open player downfield, but chose to pass it off, and the goalie gets it.
Stillwell driving the punt down. Challenged by Youssef Nup, won by number 10.
What a kick.
To Sabantino.
Boy, he's got a leg on him.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we are at midfield. And Sally's intercepts it. Taking it downfield. Oh, number 2. Let's see, that's Joseph Kane. Came out behind him. Didn't see it. Ooh. Whoa. Shot right to the face on number 26, Jacob Meyer Sally's. But he shook it off like it
didn't even hurt.
Yeah, a little brush of the nose, and he's moving on.
Salesianum throw taken by DeSabantino. Throwing towards Joseph Kane, knocks it down to number 6, Tyler Magner.
And
Magner
won that battle.
DeSabantino driving forward, looking, finding Jacob Myers, finding Dylan Huber, who flicks it over to Joseph Kane. Joseph Kane brings it down, but cleared away by Nicholas Hood.
Sally's first chance on goal, and Apple's defense steps it up, knocking it away.
Salesianum still with possession of the ball, finding number 15, Jason Durham. Durham back to Sabantino. Sabantino finding a good Huber in half space. Cleared away by Apo for a Salesianum throw-in.
Yeah, ball goes out of bounds into the crowd.
Dylan Huber of Salesianum doing a great job finding the half space in between the central midfielders and the center backs to get the ball. Sometimes you even get faced up. That's very dangerous, and no center back wants a forward running at him.
All right, in the hands of the goalie, rolls it over.
Gets it out to Yusef Basma. He's a very good player for Apo. He needs to get higher up. Great diagonal ball to number 24. Stefan Ratzimbafni.
Yeah, I'll leave that last name for you.
Ratzimbasafni.
There you go. We're getting some help from the box up here.
And a foul for Salesianum on Yusef Basma. Refs calling stopping clock, pointing Ben Yeltz over to him. What do we have? What do we have?
Clock stopped at 27:52 showing on the board.
I think he's warning Ben Yeltz. He's warning him.
Oh, yes, he is.
Next foul, he might get a yellow card.
Yeah, we had one yellow card in the previous game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to start the action. The clock did stop at 27:52. Waiting for the whistle. And
Free
there it
kick
is.
by App from Ryan Moore. Free kick, nope. Switch, we're having
All right, who is that with the free kick?
quick free kick taking Nicholas Hood, who drives the ball in, finding Jester. Jester knocks it on.
Oh.
Cleared away by Binyel, but a shot! It is in! Apple scores! Apple scores!
Wow.
By number 7, Ryan Moore.
The whole team runs to the sideline of their fans. And Apo.
Great goal by Ryan Moore.
Apo strikes first. We got a 1-0 score.
That's exactly what Apple needed to relieve some of the pressure that Salesianum's been given, applying the whole second half, first half.
Ryan Moore gets the goal for Apo.
It's nicely done by Jester. They knocked the long ball down from the free kick into Ryan Moore's path, who takes a shot, deflected off a Salesianum defender, but rolled into the corner of the net. Ben Lumgarden can do anything about that.
Wow, Apo may be considered the underdog, but you certainly can't tell tonight. They certainly are not playing like they're the underdog. They take the lead 1-0 over Sally's. Kind of puts a hush over the Sally's crowd, which has been pretty rowdy tonight.
Oh, yes. I'm sure the Apo parents are very happy about that goal going in, not hearing from the student section for a while. But we have a dangerous DeSabatino driving, trying to find a pass, but it's deflected away. Apo clears our line, finding number 14,
Yeah, it was defended
Jackson
by,
Wines.
Nicholas Hood was the one that blocked that ball on the side right there.
Ball cleared away, nicely saving Derek Scarpinato.
Yeah, Apo keeps it in, but it does end up going out of bounds. It's going to be thrown in by Sally's number 3.
DeSabatino, no, it's a corner.
Oh, it's a corner shot.
Yep, a corner kick.
First corner shot of the
First corner kick of the game. Taken by number 10, Michael DeSabatino. Great ball in, finding.
It is.
Flicked on.
Toward the goal.
Saved, knocked away, but it's a Salesianum goal!
Sally's ties it up, 1-1.
Salesianum goal. We don't even know who scored. I think number 26? Number 20.
What a game.
26, Jacob Myers with the goal.
Sally's comes right back and answers Appoquinimic's goal with a goal of their own, tying this up, and the baby powder is coming out.
Meyer.
Just proves how crucial set pieces are for both teams. Both teams scoring off set pieces. We have a game. It's 1-1.
Absolutely. I would think those goals were like, what, a minute, maybe a minute and a half apart from each other?
It just shows it's always dangerous when the team who always scores a goal. It's a very, excuse me, I don't know where I was going with that, but the scoring team's always vulnerable after scoring a goal. So, and it shows Salesianum taking with a foul on Joseph Kane.
Joseph Kane right off the whistle right away.
Free kick taken by Nicholas Hood.
What an exciting game. It brought the Sally's crowd back into
Yep,
it.
student section's back into it now.
Apple's crowd's probably like, oh, man. So 1-1 score, 25:40 on the clock. And
see a stoppage. Ref's going over talking to his
let me He stopped his clock here. Stopped at 25:44.
A yellow card's issued to Salesianum's bench.
Wow, that's big.
Yellow card. Maybe a player was improperly. The coach was given a yellow card from the referee. The IAA rules for high school players must not have cannot be wearing jewelry during games. If that was the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see the official, like, hand? I know we're on the far side of the field. It was hard for us to see, but did the official look like he handed the coach something?
Yeah, the coach got a yellow card.
Well, I mean, other than, like, did he take the
Oh,
jewelry and hand it
I have
to
no
him?
idea. Unless the coach was just running his mouth. Who knows? Who knows? We have a Salesianum goal kick.
Goal kick Sal's.
Okay, the clock has been reset. We're at 25, 23, 22, 21. Up, Sally's crowd's back alive, chanting their chant. You probably hear it.
What's his name?
All right, ball in action. Appo off the head of an Appo.
Taken down by Ben Youts. Ben Youts finding his central back. He drives and finds number 6, Tyler Magner. Magner out to
Talk to Mike Hart. He's standing right there. The athletic director's standing in front of
Remington Chrisman. On the ball, looking for Joseph Kane.
Okay, I want to take a minute. Wayne, I know you don't like being in the spotlight, but I want to take a minute to thank you for being here tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Giving back to your sport. Doing a fine job, and this is not what Wayne does for a living. You know, he's just up here doing his thing. I mean, the love for soccer, giving back, not forgetting where he came from. Him being a 2009 CR grad, going off to St. Francis, playing soccer for St. Francis. Much appreciated. I appreciate you being here. And the official goes right between his legs, gets out of the way, doesn't interfere with the ball, but with officials being on the field, they can't really, I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable.
It's like another player, yeah.
Yeah,
Just got to avoid him.
But the official did a good job going. I mean, he did a little jumping right between his legs. And
They got to be ready to get out the way.
especially a big game like this, you know, you don't want to be the official on the field to be a cause of any kind of impact of the outcome of the score or anything like that.
Ben
Nice.
Youts finds the ball, clears it up
Yeah, nice kick by Young.
to number 4, Matthew Dina. Jester finding Nicholas Hood. Hood driving the ball forward towards number 24,
24, open
Stefan
man.
Ratzenbaffi.
Oh, he must have, oh, wait, step out of bounds?
Ball
Is
went
that
out of
what it was?
bounds, yep. Just Abtino throws the ball into number 9.
Definitely have to have field awareness because, you know, I mean, it looked good from here, but evidently one of his feet got out of bounds. The official caught it out of bounds, and back to Sally, since Sally still controls the ball.
Samtino driving up the line. Great pressure from Appo. Kane 1-2ing with Hubert. Ball getting stuck under Joseph Kane's foot.
Wow.
Fouling Jester. A stoppage in time. We have the refs calling over Joseph Kane. Here's the first yellow card, the second yellow card of the game given to
Second
Joseph
yellow
Kane.
card. I was just about to take the yellow card image down off our scoreboard, and
Yellow card issued.
to Joseph Kane, the yellow card.
The ref tells him Joseph Kane had too many fouls. He pointed at four different occasions when Joseph Kane had a foul, and that was the last straw.
Wow.
Joseph Kane with the yellow card. He has to come off because of the IAA rules. He has to sit out
Oh, is that how long does he have to sit out for?
just until he gets subbed back on.
It's like him going in timeout, huh?
Yeah. Never understood that rule when I was playing high school. College soccer, you get a yellow card, you continue playing. Don't understand the rule why I have to come
okay.
out.
So that's good to let the fans know the difference between the high school level and the college level. I guess at college level, you don't have to sit out.
Nope, you just continue playing. Ball's up in the air, won by. So looks like a foul on Apple Quittamack. Free kick, Sally's. Taken by Lumgardner.
So tell the fans out there about this yellow card. Is there a number that they're permitted to get during a game? Because they're on their number 2 card, yellow card. I know the red card is different than.
just team-wise, it doesn't really matter how many yellow cards you have, but as a player, you don't want a second yellow card because that equals an automatic red, and you're off the team. You're off the game,
Wow.
and your team has to play a man down. So Joseph Kane's coming back on. He's gonna have to be a little bit more careful in his challenges because he does not want another yellow card because he's a pivotal player for the Salesianum Salesianum.
Gotcha. Folks out there watching, I'm down. I had the clock a minute apart. I just reset it. It is now showing the appropriate time on the grounds scoreboard, 21:38 showing.
Salesianum maintains possession, finding Dylan Hubert. Hubert finding Kane. Kane finding the half space, driving. Great tackle.
Wow, I think Kane had a good opportunity. I mean, he's side by side. I don't think he saw his player coming up on the right of him from behind. And I think he missed the opportunity because his teammate was full-fledged on toward the goal, and I think he missed a small opportunity there.
Great tackle by Yusef Basma. Throw in for Salesianum taken by Dylan Hubert. Hubert, the long throw in. Dealt with by Epic quarterback. Great clearance. Because number 14, Jack Wines, trying to track down the ball, but doesn't. Dealt well by Salesianum.
Yeah, Sally's brings it back downfield. Looks like it went out of bounds. The crowd for Sally's team has not sat down yet. They've been standing the whole time, so our view is kind of skewed a little. Whoa! Wow, we got some action going on in the field.
Great finding his outside back coming forward. Dylan Hubert on the ball. Ooh, got to come to the ball.
So Sally's is going to throw it back in. And they're right around the 15, maybe 14-yard line. Passes it back to the player around the 20.
Dylan Hubert driving down the sideline. Can he get turned? He gets past one defender.
Oh, nice ball skills.
Cuts the ball back to a Apple player.
Just kicks it out of bounds.
Clears out of bounds. Ball thrown in back to Dylan Hubert. Backing his player down. Can't get the turn. For ball rolls out. Apple quarterback. Goal kick.
Wow, what an exciting game. If you're just tuning in, we got a tie score. Appoquinimink seizes the first score. And then maybe about a minute and a half, Sally's answers it with a score
right
of
back.
their own. Goes
Long
all
ball.
the way downfield for Jason Norat.
Lets it run to Lumgardner. His goalkeeper picks it up and throws it towards his central back. Good ball finding his winger.
So we're just over the halfway point here.
Hubert on the ball, dropping it back to Youts. Youts ball over top looking for Kane, but intercepted by Appo.
Halfway mark through the first half, 18:45 on the clock, tied up 1-1.
Number 9, Jason Noyd on the ball, finding DeSabatino. DeSabatino switches back over to number 8, Remington Chrisman, sorry. Hubert on the ball, just laughing down here at the fans.
Crowd's going crazy. Sally's got a good support here today, as well as Appoquinimink. We got
it was a big turnout for Appo.
Actually, the entire stands are full on just the one side, but that's where everyone's sitting tonight.
I don't know if the Appo fans are answering back to a Sally's chance with the Appo chant of their own.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way. I think the Appo fans are behaving themselves. Not that Sally's are misbehaving, mind you. They're just getting into it.
Just getting into it. Joseph Kane on the ball,
Good
trying to find.
Good for the sport.
Very good. Ben Youts finding the ball. Getting it to 17. Joseph Kane trying to work a 1-2 on top of the box with number 26, Jacob Myers. Gets it over to number 15, who drives it into the net.
Sally scores!
Jason Durham.
Wow.
Jason Durham with the goal, making it 2-1 Salesianum. Assisted by Myers. Assisted by Jacob Myers. Goal, Jason Durham, yes. Assisted by number 26, Jacob Myers.
Wow. And just like that.
Great top of the box play here by Salesianum, playing little quick 1-2s, finding the open man, Jason Durham, who buries it to the far right corner of the goal. And right on cue, the Salesianum student section just erupts.
Yeah, that was, tell you what, an exciting game.
It's a great game. Ryan Moore on the ball now, trying to find his winger. Yusef Basma cannot keep it in bounds. Salesianum with the throw in, throws it in. With number 6, Tyler Magner on the ball, finding DeSabatino. Knocks it back to Norat. Norat to Chrisman. Looking. Great switch of the play. Sabatino.
Sabatino, yeah. DeSabatino.
DeSabatino finding Dylan Hubert, who brings the ball down off his chest, driving. Finding Durham. Durham driving with a great sliding tackle from number 3, Derek Scarpinato.
That was good defensive move there.
DeSabatino on the ball.
Sally's retains the ball.
Finding number 6, Magner, who switches it in, but defended well by Apo. Salesianum still with possession. Jason Nora on the ball. Finding Durham. Back to DeSabatino. Sabatino looks to drive towards Ben Youts. Ben Youts finds Joseph King, but is stepped nicely by number 18, Alex Romano. Jester on the ball, gets clipped. I don't know, this should be a yellow card.
And they called it. Officials calling him over.
Yeah, officials calling him over.
Did they stop the clock? No, the clock's still running.
Nope, he didn't. He's just warning him. It's just warning him.
Okay, it's just a warning. The clock continues to run.
It's another hard hit taken by Samuel Jester. He's had a couple hits this half.
So the official lets that go, not throwing a yellow card out or anything like that. So that's a good thing for Sally's.
Yep. Another time, he might be booked again for another foul, so he's got to be careful. It's a good free kick for Apo.
Yeah.
Apo drives the ball in.
Wow, nice kick.
But taken nicely by the 6'5" goalkeeper, Ben Lumgard.
Whoa.
With a great throw into Joseph Kane, starting the attack. It's always good seeing your goalkeeper being able to start the attack from just a throw in.
Oh, nice slide defensive move by number 3 of Apo, Scarpinato.
Scarpinato.
Sometimes you guys do those by syllable. Hopefully by the end of the game I got that.
Long throw in by Scarpinato, finding Jester, flicks on. Sam Jester brings the ball down, finding number 18.
Alex Romano.
Ball rolls out for a Salesianum throw-in. Taken quick by number over to Lumgardner, out to Sabatino. Sabatino's driving, looks for Hubert.
Oh, nice.
Over the head of Hubert, knocked down. Hubert with a great tackle from behind.
Oh.
Hubert still on the ball, driving.
Wow, Sally's
looking for his right foot. Oh, but he can't get the ball from under his foot. Gets the ball out wide.
And passes it off
to
wisely.
DeSabatino. But a great tackle by Yusef Basma. But DeSabatino fights for the ball back, but just Basma tackles him away yet again.
And it goes out of bounds. It will be Apo's ball? Yes.
Yep, Apo's ball. Taken by Basma. Long throw in, taken away by Salesianum, who clears the ball upfield. Get an Apo football cheering from the Salesianum fans. Throw in for Apo, going out of bounds for a Salesianum throw in. He takes it, tries to take it quickly, but the coaches take the ball away from him.
Okay, so Sally's ball will be thrown in by, it's hard to see, they're far side of the field. These lights.
Tyler Magner on the ball now. Finding Joseph Kane. First touch lets him down.
Oh, intercepted by number 18 of Apo, Alex Romano. Oh.
Strong aerial battle won by Ben Yachts. Finding Joseph Kane. Joseph Kane driving. Trying to slip his way through. He does.
Wow.
Double teamed. Nope.
Going to college, VA? No, he's going to.
And kicked out of bounds by Apo. Sally's ball on their side of the field.
Joseph Kane on the ball now. Trying to take on Yusuf Basmuth. Gets around him. Gets the cross off. Dealt nicely by Nicholas Hood.
Yeah, defended off wisely by Apos.
Sabatino tries to get around Yusuf, but doesn't. We have Salesianum throwing.
Approaching 12 minutes on the clock. Thus far, a very exciting half.
Very exciting. Number 26, Jacob Myers on the ball. Dances around Apo defenders, gets it into Hubert. Tries to head the ball, but it just goes just wide.
Yeah, just
Hubert.
wide left of the goal. Goaltender ends up getting it. Going to be kicked off by number 5.
Nicholas Hood. Ball taken down by Joseph Kane. Trying to find Hubert, but finds an Apo defender. Myers on the ball, finding Sabatino. Sabatino driving down the line. Tackle from behind.
And they let it go.
Dylan Hubert to Kane. Kane top of the box, looking for his right mid. Sabatino, can he keep the ball in? He does, but Yusuf Basmuth takes it away.
Wow, Sabatino is all over the field tonight, and he tries a slide kick. I guess it's what's called trying to get the ball away. Wasn't successful with it, though.
It's funny how you think so, because there's 2 brothers on the team, 2 Sabatinos.
Oh.
That's why it looks like they're all over the place.
Oh, gotcha.
Number 10 and then number 3. They're brothers.
It's like, wasn't he on this side of the field, first of all, and now he's way over there? It's like, man, that kid's fast.
That's how you can be 2 places in one. You just got to have a brother on the team.
Yeah. Give that fan a Wizards contract.
Ball dropped out to Salesianum center back. Switches. Oh, poor giveaway from Salesianum. Can Apo capitalize?
Oh.
Yep, they're still through. Sam Jester on the ball. He needs his help. He needs help.
Yeah.
If he can pick his head up, he needs to pick his head up. He doesn't see Yusuf Basmuth on the left side.
Yeah, he had to hold on to the ball and kind of play some foot games against the Sally's defender until the rest of his team marched downfield. They were a little bit slower than he was.
Yeah. Jester drops it off, trying to find Basmuth, but a great play.
Body check, blocked off
Ooh,
the
poor
Apo
clearance.
defender, but Apo still has the ball and still has maintaining control.
Dropped off to Nicholas Hood. Nicholas Hood hit with his head up. Getting to Scarpintino. Scarpinato finding Jester. Jester combining with Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore still on the ball.
Looking for the open player.
Finding Jester in space. Jester can turn. Jester out to number 24. And the ball rolls
It's a foot
safely.
race, and the goalie gets it.
Rolls safe to Lumgard.
I don't know what the goaltender was doing, looking off on the side, telling someone almost like to calm down. I don't know if he was referring to maybe his dad or what. You never know. Dad's getting a little excited on the sideline. You just don't know. But why not? We got an exciting game going on here.
Very
If
exciting
you're
game.
just tuning in, Sally's with the lead 2-1 over Apo. Apo striked first, getting the first goal. Sally's answered probably about a minute and a half after that, tying it up. And then Sally scoring the last goal, which is on the board. 2-1 is your score.
Joseph Kane on the ball now, looking for his partner in crime, Hubert. Hubert out wide to Sabatino. Can they get into the box? Sabatino on the ball. Can't keep it in play.
Yeah, is this going to be a corner? No, not a corner kick.
So a goal kick for Apo.
That's the Lord Jesus on
And then Salesianum on the ball now, finding Meyer. Meyer looking for Durham.
Lord Jesus, that's what it means.
Finding Durham on the side. Cleared away by Apo, falling straight to Sabatino.
Oh, Sabatino gave him a back hug.
Get a little hug there.
Yeah.
Ref didn't see it. Play on. Ryan Moore finding Sam Jester. Jester getting away. Long ball over to Bosma. Takes it down off his chest. Can he beat his defender?
Nice.
Just taking his angle wide.
That was a nice,
Gets around his defender.
shot. Wow, Bosma
Can he get the
wins
cutback
that.
ball? Cutback ball cleared away by Benjamin. No, cleared away by De Sabatino. Nicely done.
Appo had a great opportunity there.
Ball cleared in towards Bosma. He takes it down.
It's good to see the officials are letting them play. You know,
Yes,
I know
yes.
Probably maybe during the regular season, some of these would have been stopped or called. But they're definitely playing on. Now it's going back down toward Appoquinimic's side of the field. Appoquinimic with control.
Oh, yeah. The president's like that.
And the ball finding a Salesianum defender. Finding De Sabatino. De Sabatino finding Myers.
Yep, Sally's got the ball again.
They're all sitting back and these boys, when they're all seeing
And Salesianum on the ball. Finding a good, Joseph King finding a good spot to relieve pressure.
except for one kid.
Looking to diagonal ball to Hubert. Hubert gets across, gets a touch, but can't get around Nicholas Hood.
Oh. Lot of physical action here on the field.
Ben Yaut's on the ball, playing the ball out wide to De Sabatino. Driving at his defender. Can he beat him?
Yeah,
Gets, ooh, nicely done by number
yeah,
6,
nice defense.
Ryan West.
Some of these bumps and they end up going down to the ground. I'm not so sure I would get back up personally, but these guys are tough. I mean, they're jumping right back up like nothing happened.
They're used to it.
Yeah.
Ball across, won by Joseph Kane, but right to the hands, Joseph Kane. Right to the hands of Joseph.
Number 2, Joey Kane, saved by the goalkeeper.
And by Chris Stillwell.
Chris Stillwell.
Yeah, good save by Appoquinimic. Stillwell. Goalie in at the current time. And Sally's has the ball being controlled by number 10, Michael De Sabatino.
Finding Myers, dropping it back.
I think that surprised number 26. Oh,
It's like a foul, Salesiano foul. Free kick, Appo.
that foul was on Jacob Meyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Free kick taken by Nicholas Hood.
Good sportsmanship, though. Meyer went down and kind of patted him on the shoulder as he went by.
No hard,
Yeah,
no hard
right.
feelings.
Comes with the territory. Come on.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It was won by Yusuf Bosma, finding Ryan Moore on the ball. Tries to chip the ball in, deflected away by Salesianum for an Appo throw-in. What do we have?
Blows. What's going on now?
It's like a substitution for Appo.
Oh, okay. So,
We got
Stefan. Oh, it's that name again. It was too fast on the throw.
Stefan Ratzenbasvi. Stefan on the ball, flicking it over to Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore crosses the ball over, but nicely done, handled by Ben Lumgard. Lumgard with the punt up the field towards Appo's number 6, Ryan West. He kicks it out of bounds for a Salesianum throw in. Hubert quickly into King.
For Apple, number 17, Joey Scarpinato.
Instead of a Salesianum throw in. Quick throw in to Joseph Kane. Kane brings the ball down. Finding Ben Yaut. Ben Yaut surveying the field. Looks like going back to the Sabatino.
4 minutes remaining in this half. Score 2-1. Sally's with the lead.
Sally's just looking for an opportunity. Diagonal balls. It's Dylan Hubert. Hubert wins the first, but a foul on Dylan Hubert.
Judging foul against Sal's free kick, Apple.
Appo gets the free kick. Looks like it's going to be taken by number, that's 5 or 6?
It's like 5.
5.
Plays a short ball to number 3.
It's Nicholas Hood.
To the Sabinato. Sabinato plays up towards Yusef. Yusef
nice.
flicks it on to Stefan. Number 6 of Salesianum clears the ball way Magner up the field.
Wait, I mean, there's nobody there except,
Except for Hood.
yeah, except for
Hood collects the ball. Looking, surveying, drives the ball forward. 1. directly to center back of Salesianum.
Do you think is that designed by plan, like him, Hood staying back that far? Is that just for precautionary purposes defensively, or?
No, he's just back. He just read the game. He saw the long ball coming, so he just dropped his line accordingly so he could win the ball, be first to the ball.
Got you called again.
Ooh. Look at foul on Nicholas Hood for Salesianum. Free kick, dangerous area with 2:45 left in the first half.
Absolutely. This is
Dylan Hubert's licking his
opportunity.
chops.
We'll see if Sally's going to be able to get an advantage on this chance. Ball's being placed on the 10-yard line, if you're familiar with the field. So
It's about 20 yards out.
yeah.
See, looks like who's going to take this? Got Joseph Kane, DeSabatino, and Hubert. Looks like a set play up. Stop. Hubert shooting off the wall while doing his job because that was going directly to the right corner. Ooh, whipped in ball from DeSabatino going just wide.
Yeah, ball goes to the right of the goal. A missed opportunity for Sally's, but that looked
Nicely
like a
done.
nice play. Yeah, like you could tell that was drawn up
Soccer
nicely.
fans, just
Oh,
remind you
yeah.
the stadium clock is unofficial.
And
The official
we
time is
stoppage time in the first half. The clock's kept by the ref on the field.
Yes, ours keeps ticking now, but it's not official.
It's not official.
Everyone knows that. The official time is held on the field by the official.
Referee's taking account of all the stoppage times in the first half, injuries, cards, so he's keeping the official time.
It was funny. First time I got to tell you the story real quick. Go ahead. Go with the action. I'll
Joseph
tell
Kane
you.
on the ball, shoots. Looks
Nah,
like
it
it's deflected.
yeah.
Nope, straight out for a Abo goal
Far
kick.
left. First time I saw a soccer game, I saw the time went to 0, and I'm like, why are they still playing? You know, that's just me not knowing. Now being a fan of soccer, it's like, I look back on that, I was like, oh, silly me, you know, it's like.
Yeah, it's weird because in college, the clock doesn't stop at 2. The clock just runs straight down to 00, and that's the time. The ref doesn't keep time on the field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Ball goes into the crowd, right into the Sally student crowd, and they're going crazy. Come on, give the ball back.
Got to give the ball back.
It's not like professional. You got to give it ball back. Oh, we got 2 balls on the field.
Throws the ball right into the field. Sally's continue playing. Hubert on the ball, finding Myers. Myers trying to get away.
Oh,
But a foul. Quick
Another
taking. Magner finding Hubert. Hubert top of the box gets crushed. Great step by the Apo defenders.
yeah, gets it to a Sally's player all by himself.
Great
on
ball
the
whipped in.
right side of the field.
Ooh,
Oh.
tipped over by Stillwell.
Good move by Stillwell. Save. He got a hand on it, knocked it up, volleyed it over the net. Very dangerous. That could have.
DeSabatino. Yeah. Stillwell wasn't sure if that ball was going over or not. And then knuckled came down right at the last minute. You had to force him a top hand save over the crossbar.
Yeah, very dangerous.